Would you like to make a killing in Star Citizen by farming illegal missions? It's definitely risk versus reward since you can make a lot of money by farming ships and stealing their drugs. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it so that you can do it as well. This will net you quite a bit of money. Sometimes you can even earn $1 million here and there. So let's quickly see how to do this. First, you're going to head to Grimhex, right? We're going to need to hack the comma race so that we don't get a crime stat. So make sure you head over to Grimhex. We're going to buy a bunch of tiger claws so that we can hack them. I'll also show you how to hack them in a minute. Let's just go down here and then I'll show you where to buy everything. You can see here we are at Grimhex. We just want to head over here and buy a bunch of tiger claws. You're going to need quite a bit since you're going to do multiple missions and you might need to hack multiple comma race. If you don't want to get a crime stat, some people prefer having a crime stat, but I like to disable the comma race just to not get a crime stat. So you buy a couple of these tiger claws, you're going to need them. They're about 1,000 each, so they're not cheap, but definitely worth it since you don't want to spend all your time in prison. Let me quickly go put them in my bag. Here's the terminals that we can access to put everything into our bag. You can just go under utility here, you can throw them in. It's quite a few tiger claws. I'm just going to be prepared to hack quite a few comma race. Let me head over to my ship now and show you what you're going to need to do everything. So here's my ship. I'm going to use the Cutty Black today, but the most important part here is to have a bike available. Since you will need it to hack the comma ray, we're going to drive towards the comma ray with the bike. It won't shoot the bike, but it will shoot your ship. But where do we start? We start off at our mission contract here. We're going to go to contracts and then we're going to go unverified, mercenary, and here we will look for our contract that says a chance to impress. This will be Vaughn, I believe. Luckily, I already had a bunch of friends where I did this with and I gained a bunch of rep without taking the starter mission. So here you can see my rep is way high. It's elite assassin. Almost master. Master is the most drugs that you can get, but you can also get some drugs here at elite assassin. So this is the contracts that I will be doing today just to show you how much you can make. It takes like no time to rank up in this thing. It's not like bounties. This one is super easy to rank up, so don't worry too much about it. But let me quickly head over to a mission and I'll show you exactly how to hack a comma ray and do the mission. I'm going to take the yellow mission instead just because my mission marker didn't work right. Let's quickly see if we can find the mission marker. There we go. Seems like the camera is already off at Yayla, but I'll definitely show you how to do it. But I'm going to do it with my Corsair instead, just so that you can know how to do it. And then I'll head over to the mission area. You can see I traveled over to Yayla and the camera is up. You can see here in the corner there's a little eye icon, meaning if we kill anybody in the camera range, we will get a crime stat. We do not want to go to prison, right? So let me quickly disable the camera. Usually, if you open up your map and you zoom in close to the planet where your mission is located, you can see the camera right there. I'm quickly going to head over and show you how to disable it. Remember, you need a bike, right? Okay, we just fast traveled into the camera area. Now, I wouldn't recommend going any closer. Sometimes they can shoot missiles. Even though it's 20k away, they will still missile you. So just when you travel in, park your ship right here. Do not go any closer. And let's go to our bike and see if we can disable this camera. You can see here's my little pulse. Luckily, you can buy them in-game now. They're one of the smallest bikes in Star Citizen at the moment. So super nice. Fits in mostly anything with the cargo bay. So I'm quickly going to use this. I'm not going to close my ramp just because I don't want to waste my time. So all that I'm going to do is make my way over there. I'm just going to angle my nose towards it and just hold W and hopefully we get there eventually. Okay, we finally arrived here. I'm just going to park my bike just by this arm, so don't forget about it. Hopefully I can still see my ship behind me. There's my ship. Just going to put my nose towards it. You never know. So we're going to stay right there and I'm just going to get off my bike. I'm not going to disable the engines since sometimes if you bump things in space and the engines are still disabled, they will never stop floating. That's why I don't disable them. But let's see if we can enter this camera right here. Usually you look for the red entrance light. Just see here it is. you can just go in. Hopefully there's nobody here. In most cases there's not, usually. But you just want to go in here and make your way all the way down and look for the console. And see, here it is. Now we just want to open up our inventory, say carry. Sometimes it takes a minute to get your card. We've got our card in hand. Insert. It should start processing. And then you'll see attempting to access system. Now we just need to wait. And every now and then this thing will basically get an error message. And we need to just say continue. Probably a good idea to take out your gun. You want to watch your entrances. You can see the entrances is right there. There's a little light and some pipes. It runs all the way there. There's an entrance. And on the other side, you can see the pipes running there as well. And there's a little light there as well. So just want to sit there, look upwards. And maybe if somebody comes, you give them a couple of shots in the body and put them down. I'm just going to wait for this. And then I'll show you when it's done. You can see here's the error message. So you get a couple of seconds to say continue. So just say continue and it will go on. Okay, it's almost done here. So quickly take a look. So you can just say continue. It will hack the comm array. Your card will get destroyed. And then disabled uplink. Proceed. Now the system is down. We can leave. The comm array should stay down unless a player starts activating it again, which a lot of players do actually. So you gotta be fast with killing the police. So try to get out here as fast as possible. Quickly see, here's a little pulse. And then we'll make our way back to the Corsair. Okay, we're back in our Cutlass now. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Let's quickly do the mission. Just keep in mind, the missions are super buggy at the moment and their icons disappear. Our mission also doesn't work, the icons, but because we're in the asteroid belt, we get a little bit of an indicator where we need to fast travel to right. So it's not the end of the world, but I'll quickly deal with the target and see if we can find any good loot on them. So here's our targets. We've got a Corsair, a car wreck, and a reclaimer, which is crazy. I'm quickly going to scan everything just to see what do we have here. So the reclaimer doesn't have anything. Let's take a look at the car wreck. This thing has quite a few resources. That gasping weaver legs, 2 ACU I think. And then Terranite, not too crazy. Let's take a look at the Corsair. Hopefully she has a bit. So she has a little bit, nothing too crazy. But I'll quickly deal with them, see if I can take them out. I think I'm going to deal with the Corsair first. It might be the biggest threat. And then I'll see if I can take the drugs. Just in case. I'm just quickly going to check them as well. So Alt 1 on the car wreck and Alt 2 on the Corsair. And I don't think the reclaimer has anything, so we don't have to worry too much about it. I'll take care of the Corsair first. Okay, there we go. That one is dead. Let's take a look at what's next. Should we do the reclaimer or the car wreck? I think we do the car wreck first. Oh, I'm getting instant crime stat even though there isn't anything there. Unfortunate. I'll quickly deal with the Corsair as well. Or the car wreck, not the Corsair. Okay, we've got the Corsair as well. I don't think the reclaimer is doing anything against us. She's just chilling. Let's see if we quickly can loot the drugs without us getting completely destroyed by bounty hunters. Just gonna load up the Catty here from the car wreck. Gonna see if I can do it as fast as possible. Ooh, I might have parked a bit too close. Okay, I think are we okay? I think we're okay. Here's the weaver legs. Gonna push it through. Then what do we have here? More weaver legs, but I don't think we will be able to get this box out. Unfortunately, because this thing is probably bugged. Can we get it out? Yeah, we won't be able to get that out. So we'll just take these weaver legs. Then we'll move on. We don't want to get caught here. Okay, let's go. To the Corsair. Just gonna move my bike out of the way here. Just put her there. And we can take the alter toxin. More alter toxin, nice. Let's quickly get out of here. I'm just gonna destroy the correct. Maybe we get the weevil eggs that just falls out. Since we couldn't really loot that big box, right? So maybe if I destroy it, we can loot it. There is a box that we can loot. But the wreckage doesn't want to go away. Does seem like the ship is slowly but surely disappearing a little bit here and there. I think I can fly into it. Maybe now. Let me just quickly see. And then we can get that weevil eggs. Here's the weevil eggs. Let's see if we can get it out somehow. Hey, I think it disappeared. The ship. We've got our weevil eggs. Nice. This is going to be super decent. I just need to figure out a way to sell it without getting like ganked with our crime stat. It barely fits. Just see, can I get around? Yeah, I'll probably just go around this way. Then we can go see if we can go sell somewhere. Definitely not at Brio's Breakyard. I already been interdicted by pirates today, but I survived. I killed one of their ships and they backed off. We're gonna go to the further scrapyard away, which is at basically Microtech. We should be fine there. Most pirates don't go all the way there to go sell their things. So we're gonna go to Delvin Scrap and Salvage here over on Microtech, just because it's the furthest way away from Grimex, right? And Grimex is basically where all the people with crime stats spawn. So this is the safest area to basically sell your drugs. I just like to be safe. But if you can sell these weevil eggs, we will make a pretty penny, I believe. Let's quickly see. It is the scrapyard. See if we can load up. And then quickly sell. Okay, I'll land it. Open up everything. Go see if we can load everything up. My ship. No idea what the hell my ship did there, but I'm just going to take everything out. Hopefully she can snap. Nice. Then we also take the alter toxins. Then the other weevil eggs. I think that's all we can snap for now. I'm gonna take the rest in a minute. Send it down. Then I'll send up the rest again. And we could have probably put the 4SU there. I should have looked. Luckily my ramp did stick to the ground there. Otherwise, probably wouldn't have made it. Oh shit. Let's get the alter toxin here as well, so that we can get a complete picture of how much we made. Throw it there for now. Well, there my ship is going. I think I did turn off the engines, but the wind is blowing it around. Since this is like close to Microtech and everything. And there's crazy winds here. So, kinda nuts. Let's put this on here as well. And then we can send it down. Okay, it's transferring. Now we can go to the terminal here. Let's just quickly see if I can find it. So it should be here where we can sell. Here's the terminal. Let's quickly see how much we made. Okay, current location, weevil eggs. Max it out. So we made 1 point something million. Let me quickly sell. I'll quickly get out my calculator. And then the alter toxin. Max it out 112k. So plus 112k. So in total we made 1.1 million, which is super good. I only played 50 minutes. Unfortunately, I did get a crime stat, but I'll probably just log off in prison and then I should be good to go. Hope you enjoyed this guide. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, then you can watch this video right here where I show you how you can make money with salvage. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.